Hi guys, Coach Adam here. Today we're going to be talking about the push-up, right? So this should be your go-to video for the elements of the push-up that's going to be in every single push-up that I teach, right? So what we want to do when we push up is get our scaps opened up, right? So you have two shoulder blades that sit on your back like this, right? And we don't want them collapsing all the time when we're in the top of our push-up position. So I'm here hanging out in the top of my push-up position. I'm driving my shoulders forward the whole time, both shoulders forward, right? I don't want to be lifting them up to my ears, right? I want to pull them down and drive them forward, right? So I have a nice scaffolding to press from, right? And then as I press, I should be rotating my hands into the mat, grabbing and rotating, right? And that's gonna rotate the pit of my elbow in the correct position. So as I come down in my push-up position, my elbow should track back to my ribs, right? If my elbow starts tracking out like this, this is a more advanced push-up. And if you don't know how to hold your shoulders, this is gonna start causing a lot of problems because you're kind of hanging off on connective tissue. So if you want safe, pain-free elbows and shoulders, always rotate in, press forward from the chest here, and then pull your elbows in and then press out. Pull in, press out while gripping the ground, rotating out like you're trying to break a stick, yeah? The pit of my elbow is always forward. So what this looks like in practice is here, got wide hands. I want my hands just slightly wider than my shoulders. There's variations. We can go out wider, we can go out narrow. Just the standard push-up. We're here. We're gonna turn those elbows in, right? So the elbow pit is forward and the point is back. From here, I'm gonna press myself up and away from the mat. I'm gonna tuck my tail like a scared dog. I'm gonna press my shoulders away from myself into the mat, and then I'm gonna pull myself down and press myself up. Pull down, press up. From the side, here, tuck that tailbone, press those shoulders up. Remember, shoulders don't come up to the ears. Press them down. Pull yourself down, press yourself up. Pull yourself down, press yourself up. That's the standard push-up, right? Those fundamental elements are going to go on all the push-ups that I show you, right? Rarely, if at all, am I gonna ask you to have your arm out here. I think it's just a recipe for shoulder injuries in the future, unless you're like a gymnast or something. You're doing more advanced things where you need your arms out here. We're not doing that. We're all in jiu-jitsu and we're trying to save these things because we're all trying to rip them off, yeah? Hope you guys enjoy. Get pushing.